Okay, maybe? How about that? I think I know what happened. Okay, so I must have plugged my microphone in after I started OBS, therefore it didn't detect it. Anyway, hi, I'm here now. Yeah, let's try this again. So anyway, hi, Brahim Passage, everybody's here. Something, Bosch gave his side of the Nelbin, story. Vaan doesn't trust him yet. Getting there. Thanks for letting me know. Whoopsie. Anyway, Fran said something easily overlooked. The mist seas. There's a fiend down here that's awoken something. So yeah, some big boss coming up. I've been warned about it. Okay, so, little way to go, not too much more. We're getting to some kinda, I wonder what this is, this turtle-shaped room here. Gotta stop the mimics from feeding on the conduits, apparently. And one is actively feeding now. Hey, a different kind of mimic. Check it out. I'm gonna steal from it. What's it have? Also, since I never did this, Balthier, use, where's that knot of rust? Deal damage to one foe. How much? That was 80? Okay, that's not bad. Neat. Couldn't steal. Alright. Sure. Alright, you're the one. Let's try that again. So here, you, open with that. No. Wait, 240? So it does more to them than the regular mimic, apparently. Alright. Fran, curing, that's right, she has that gambit, is still equipped. Yep, that works. Oh right, mimics. I'm gonna try a little harder to steal from this. You do it. You do it. You do it. One of you'll maybe get something. Pile of iron scraps. Alright then. Right, so I set up my gambits such that Cure will get cast outside of battle by both Vaan and Fran for anybody who's below 70% health, and that's working well for me right now. Alright. This is the way south. Not quite ready for that yet. Yeah, last one was weird. This one's a little more conventional in some ways, but not in others. But this one clearly had all of the love poured into it. 10-2 was a bit more rushed, if we want to compare. Alright, you. Right. I don't even have to touch anything. Vaughn's doing this completely on its own. I've set down my controller. Somebody was silenced. It was the Mimic. Great. I want this. It's 20 gil. Oh boy. Sure. Wait, where's... Splitting attention is hard. Did you know that? Probably. So, hold up. What's a pile of iron scraps? Presumably it's loot. Oh, and I want to look through my bestiary at some point. Maybe not now. Let's do it when we get out of here. Here we go. Discarded scraps of varying shapes and sizes. Great quantities are melted for reuse, but a large amount of impurities makes for low-quality metal. Okay, sure. So where am I exactly? Here. There's a point of interest there, and a weird discontinuity down here. So definitely want to check that. The gambit self. Neat. Okay. So it's just... just self. Okay. Phoenix down, thank you. I guess Bosch is the only one we've seen change clothes so far, I think. Oh man. Alright, so there was something... right, southwest. What is that? I'm gonna steal from it. Suriander. Alright. Ah, it's another kind of gigantode. Got it. Also, I want to cast Libra. Seems useful. Okay, so that's the way. What about the other way? What am I hearing? You've boosted your HP or something. Alright, so I'm just off the map here. Let's try some fire. Fire doesn't work particularly better than a normal attack. Okay. Angel Song. That sounds like blue magic. I wonder if that's a thing. Vaan wandered closer to this thing. So that can happen in combat. Oaken Pole! Alright, that sounds like white mage stuff. I'm sure no one has a license for it. How do license points look at this point? 27, 104, 92. Okay. Let's see, wasn't there... I'm very interested in Poach, certainly. There's a lot of cool lore stuff here. Balthier, why don't I just go ahead and boost your lots of things? I mean, like, if you have these license points... Yeah, you have these license points. Let's learn stuff. Yes. And if Fran can get that too, she should get that too. There we go. That leads on to Remedy Lore 1, more Gambit slots. Got it. Anything else you want, Vaan? You know what? I want to see what's down this area. This is treating me well. I'm going to keep going this way. Adrenaline. Oh, okay, cool. Low health, more attack power. More block. Ooh, neat. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Okay. I have to exploratorily fill out the license grid just to find out what's there. So there's going to be obvious non-optimal routing, but that's fine. Okay, I see. I have to wade through water here. That's why it's not on the map. Camera, could you be different? Sure. Right. So what's up here? There was a point of interest. My charge is decreasing, so it's a battery mimic. But this is also, like, second last screen, I think. This leads straight to the turtle-shaped one. I see 2 red health bars. There's a little mimic there. Got it. Iron scraps. Oh, and there's another. Alright. So, brick floor, that's a good sign. Sign of civilization. I mean, we were just walking through a rail line, sure. But, like, a place that's actually meant to be walked. Here we go. Crystal, and nothing here. Vaan's skidding to a stop animation keeps weirding me out. So he has to walk for a time before he'll do it. It's just something about it. It's very abrupt. Uh-huh. Alright, I will save... Here is fine. There's no way I'll ever reload this. Oh, does it? Alright, let's take a closer look at that. Okay, augment, gambit, augment. Good to know. So this would be an augment, I'm guessing? Yes, I guess. Right, okay. Yeah, this is the augment section. Augment and gambit. Quickening? That sounds interesting. Alright. Magic up here. Quickening. Quickening. So, whatever quickening is, it's hard to reach. There's a bunch around the borders. Technics there. Quickening, armor. Okay, yeah, that's a useful way to map this out. Shield, quickening, weapon. What a strange shape. I'm sure there's a reason for this. Whoa. Okay, it wraps around. Alright, so that's the general shape. Cool. Got a good idea of that. Alright, I saved. Alright, something gonna happen. This is where that mist monster is gonna be. That's my prediction. Whole bunch of mimics? Big mimic. Huge mimic. Whoa. Huh. Mimic Queen. Okay, I want to steal from it. Oops. Do I have Libra right now? Yes, I do. You casting Thunder. I'm gonna try Fire on you and see what happens. I could try taking out the little ones. What if I don't? Also, Knots of Rust are actually pretty good. Especially against mimics. Let's queue up a whole bunch of those. Here, you. Just use all of those. Can I queue 3? Maybe. Did you do it? I think you only did 1 or 2. You did 2. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, nothing seems to be really happening right now. Should I stop it from feeding or something, I wonder? I could attack the little ones. Here, this one that's hitting Vaan is annoying me. He's hurting a bit. Fran, help him out. She's casting it. Who's she casting it on? He's casting it. Okay, I guess I left combat. Breath of Life. What's that mean? I don't know, did it do something? It's hard to tell. Ooh, Shock Storm, here we go. So again, not really a meaningful amount of warning before that went off. Alright, let's clean up some tiny batteries. Bosch needs some help. And Vaan could use some too. He's potioning? He was potioning. Do it again. And okay. So, time for some micromanagement. After you're finished with that, actually, finish that first. Okay, you're still curing Bosch. Tiny batteries, go away. Bosch is down. Alright. Balthier fixes that. What happened? I couldn't tell. Okay, that hurts. Okay, time for a high potion? Balthier's still Phoenix Downing. Alright, Vaan, live, please. Good. Fran's down. Can I scroll faster? No. Not with the buttons I tried, at least. So problem is, if I spend too much time healing, enemies are just gonna stack up. Tiny batteries go away. Balthier's trying to fix himself. Vaan's doing something. Okay. Okay. Just Vaan. You know what? Could I maybe just take out the Mimic Queen real quick? This is probably a bad idea. This is a terrible idea, isn't it? I might be dead here. I have no knots of ruts left. What about Red Fang? Let's try it. And then... okay. This is a mess. I just don't think I'll get anywhere if I try to Phoenix down here. Power of Dark. Okay, how's that? $113. I mean, it's doing something. Arrow. Just kind of trying all my weapons here. There we go, that one worked. Sure. Alright, whole place collapsed. No other prisoners getting out this way. We made it worse for all of them. Alright, I got away with that. Used a bunch of items. That's fine. That's what they're for. They're to be used. Be this Ester Sand?
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Right, you haven't tasted it for a while.
The Ester Sand, by the look of it.
I was right.
Let's back to Rabanastre before we shrivel up.
You sure you want to go to Rabanastre?
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
So my hope is we're right about out where I want to talk to Dentro. Where was that? It was out here somewhere. It wasn't this far north. He was like... it's probably in my clan primer. So once again, going back to Rabanastre. Even more wanted than before, but we'll get away with it somehow. I guess. Everybody's back. Alright. Sure. Save. Got a lot of clan points here, but I need to complete more hunts to actually rank up. Shifty Seek. The whole entrance just caved in with a crash, and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to Barheim round here somewhere, but the boss has the key. I hope you're not talking about Dagaza. He's dead. Probably a different boss. Wait, hold on. Say that again? Another entrance to Barheim around here. Boss has the key. So no going this way anymore. That's caved in. Sure. Alright. No, hang on. I want my clan primer. So hunts. Complete Dantro. Petitioner is Dantro at a camp in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. View map. Okay, I will be going directly by that area. That's way closer to Rabanastre than I am now. Got it. So presumably the other entrance to Barheim is over there. Boss has the key though, boss is inside, so implication is I can't get there. Alright, I'll just pick my way back to Rabanastre. Whoa. Since I'm here, let's look at this. Deceptively joyful. Alright. Allure mandible which jutteth out like a war spear. Okay. Just gonna kind of skim through these. Didn't I read this already? I was sure I had. I definitely did. Why does it say new? Oh, because there's a second page. Today's recommendation. The rat tail. A cheap reagent for all your potion crafting needs. Okay. Interesting. Gigantode. Right. The fairer, as he's concerned, sex. Horns unsuitable. Alright. Woolly gator, huh? Garcimacera. Yeah, what was up with this weird little thing? There was once an enlightened age when all manner of maladies were believed to be the work of demons. Customary to place statues with terrible visages. Houses of curing. People thought the statues themselves was a sort of demon. Okay. How strange. Oh, and there was another page, I guess. Royal Palace. Sage knowledge. What? 41 of 78. A short walk north from the center of Rabanaster will lead you to the gates of the Royal Palace. Before the war with Arcadia, this magnificent structure was home to the Dalmascan royal family and barracks to the order of knights that served them. It is currently employed as living quarters and apartments by the recently appointed consul from Arcadia. The palace itself was built several centuries ago and has since been home to many Dalmascan monarchs, King Ramanas being the most recent. Numerous additions have been made to the palace over the course of its long history, the royal city of Rabanaster having several times fallen under the control of foreign powers through invasion. Several times. But the overall bearing of its architecture is true to the original Galtean design. Within the palace are secret chambers containing documents and treasures belonging to the royal family. Few who live beyond the palace walls know how they may be found. Why is this tucked away on page 2 of Garcimacera? Hold on, the one for the rats had to do with rats. Today's recommendation, but it's not. Okay, found something mysterious. Alright, so there's lore tucked away in the bestiary beyond just feed descriptions. Any soul, when trapped in a coffin by magic, to become a vengeful thing of passionate violence. Oh. No matter how innocent. Whoa. Alright then. Oh boy. Seeker, what's that? Oh right, I remember you. Sort of stealing. Cloaked in white fur. Shrieks. Okay. So yeah, in the interest of not spending forever in here, let's really just skim these. Avion. Naturalist Merlots. 2 pages. I don't know if this is like I unlock some lore when I kill enough of them. It could be. I'll find out eventually, maybe. Alright. 2 high frequency. Whoa, to be heard. Hey, it resets my scroll when I... Where was I? Where was I? Guided through the black by the devil's hand. So anyway, inaudible echolocation. Sure. Sage knowledge. Airships. Airborne craft developed by Mughals centuries ago. They float by the power of Skystone, just like Final Fantasy I, and are given direction and speed by means of propeller or glossaire ring. Currently, they are one of the most popular forms of transport in Ivalice. Every kid wants one, and the sky routes are comfortably the busiest of the highways linking the major cities. Airships range in size from private yachts to giant military warcraft. Unable to fly in yacht, where Skystone is ineffective. Interesting. So yachts exist here. Of course they do. This is that interpretation of Ivalice. Carnivorous beast. Unwebbed feet. Still able to swim. Sure. Mimic. Hold on, what is this? Oh. Yes, I see the need there. So there's additional lore if I kill 2 more cactoids, 7 more wolves, 4 hyenas. Got it. Yeah, so 2 pages. Only 1 page here. So there just isn't any... No, there is. Yeah, 4, 8. Got it. I understand. Okay. This is something I'm going to do. That's going to be time-consuming. So yeah, second pages are much more interesting than first pages here. Like, sure, long passages of text describing every monster are kind of interesting, but not that interesting to me. Corpse exhumed. I killed like 1 zombie. I think the implication was I'd be fighting these if I let it go dark in Barheim Passage, but there was never any threat of that. Maybe the mechanic will return later with more threats. Could be. That zombie's using a sword! Whoa! ETC is too long. You gotta abbreviate it further. Tiny mimic. So yeah, 2 pages. Wandering nature. From their diet of nature's intelligentsia. What? Alright. Talk about town. I should think you know by now that arrows, shot, and the like are a prized commodity in these parts, eh? Most of them, you see, must be imported from other lands. We've none but ourselves to blame, mind you. If only there were a few more people here with the skill to craft them. That's why I'll be going to the bazaar for your munitions. Bring some scales or fangs, and you'll get what you need. So sell scales and fangs to get munitions. Got it. That is interesting. Okay. Battery Mimic. What strange manner of creature so readily absorb? Discharge spectacularly. This. Okay, so that whole time they were pooping on me. Got it. Foraging food of substance. Their lifespan is pitifully foregoing food of substance. Okay. Witness ale tap rumors. Witness the marksman. You'll find that the steadiest of arms and truest of aims belong to the most cautious, cowardly fellows of the bunch. These be they that use silent shot and the like trickery to make sure that when that one killing shot misses its mark, it draws no unfriendly attention. Just between you and me, I've found through plentiful study that this shot be made with magical processes of a most special variety, requiring darkness trapped within a certain kind of scale. A scale! Frimlad Mage. Alright. So, sell dark scales for silent shot. Alright. I see what's going on here. Hold on, Tiny Battery is different from Tiny Mimic. Larval form of the Battery Mimic. Racked with hunger. Constant state of starvation until maturity. Wow. Alright. Wait. Theories that these gifted grubs become queens have gained some following of late. Street corner musings. When things went craftin', a rock what's got magic in it, even a sniff, is the order of the day. Okay, so like Firestone and stuff. Now you don't need to know what to do with it, but you do need to know this. Adventurers need society just like society needs adventurers. What's that got to do with price of potions, Laryl? I hear you ask. Well, them very same stones, what you adventurers earn an honest gill flogging at the market, just happen to make the world go round too. Simple as that. How'd you know my name, anyway? Okay. Plan. Amorph coated in slime. Unisex. And then they divide. Okay, sure. Town Crier. The Iron Stomach, a guild of tasters known for its roster of legendary chefs, has announced a new dessert called flan after the creature of the same name and fashioned to look much like its namesake. Its popularity is rising as a hunter's treat. In an astonishing example of creature influencing dessert influencing creature, it has become common practice to refer to the darkened region near the flan's head as caramel, a truer sign of the dessert's popularity than any of its creators could ever have hoped for. This is ridiculous. Ensorcelled weapon for use against mages. Man, what happened to the bomb? It looks different. It's got a skull inside its mouth. Well, other than the one you'd expect. Right. Ensorcelled weapon. Right, so this is an artificial creation, not naturally arising. I mean, that makes a lot more sense than otherwise. Release the set energy levels leads to an explosion of physical nature, making it greatly effective against targets. Alright. So, do you have more pages? No. Rank 1 mark. Rank 1 mark. Mutant Wolf. When man first began to use fire not as a sacred object but as a weapon of war, it angered a great spirit of flame, this appearing among us as a stallion, cloaked in searing fire, its body of a heat impossible to measure. When once in a rare while the Garamsythe Waterway fills with a thick fog, it is said that the fire main is galloping its ways and channels, its fiery rage boiling the waters into steam. Okay, yeah, so I was wondering what this thing was and why it was there to fight us. I guess, according to this, it's because of fire being used as a weapon of war, presumably by Vayne against the insurgents in the castle, summoned fire main there, and then he just used that opportunity to capture us because we were busy fighting it. Maybe. Queen possesses ability to reproduce. 100 eggs a day. Tiny batteries. Okay, sure. And Imperial. That's right, I did fight some of those. Being the rank and file of the Arcadian Imperial Army. End sentence. The greater part of the Imperial Army is comprised of swordsmen. In addition, are hoplites in heavy armor for charging enemy fortifications, mage for ranged support, others for more specialized roles. Mastiff! Dogs specially trained for battle. Their ability to follow commands and unswerving loyalty make them a vital part of the Imperial war machine. Training takes place at the hands of skilled beast tamers, with a Mastiff usually requiring 2 to 3 years before it's ready to see combat. Alright. And that's the bestiary. Hold on, Sky Pirate's Den. I have something in there now? I have a Surfing Balthier. Awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Huh. How strange. It's like in a totally different art style. A clever gambit. Understanding and using gambits make a difference. Customize or off. Yes, I understand them. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun. So if I'm here, I kind of just want to follow the left wall and go down that way. Dantro was this screen, I think? Kind of looks like a face. Penelo must be worried sick. Better head back to Rabanastre. Maybe I can find out what it was that Balthier gave her. I've been curious. Oh right, that's dead. Wolf pelt, great. Okay, somebody got too close. That's fine. What are we going to do back in Rabanastre? I'm wondering what the plan is. Well, check in with Penelo, I guess. That's fair. So things are going down real quick now. It's nice. I can't tell if this is the same music track that played the first time I was through the Ester Sands. It might be a different one. Did I miss something? Where am I? I did. There was a way to turn south that I missed. Okay. Sandswept Naze. That wolf either respawned there or wandered in from elsewhere. I have to wait for it not to be solid to get at its loot. There's a tree here, growing in the shade somehow. I wonder how much of this world I'm actually going to end up traversing. Presumably the whole thing, but it just feels so expansive. Like there's so much here. I have no idea how long this game is or what the end game looks like. I think I will recognize the point at which I stopped playing my first attempt. It's a long way from now yet. Probably like 25, 30 hours from here. Maybe a little less. Alright, let's just keep following this same wall. Now I don't know, although I am real curious. You know what? I'm going to satisfy some curiosity. If I follow the other wall, what's this about another way into Barheim Passage? Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking maybe that's where Dantro's going to send me. But maybe it's not. If it's not, I won't be back this time anytime soon. I need your entry, so sorry, we're gonna fight. Cactus roots. Alright, so we're turning north. This is so much less of a pain than it was without gambits. And also at a higher level. Alright, so what's this? Question marks. Of course it is. I guess everyone probably has the potential for that. Yeah, I know the hunts go pretty deep. Where am I? West Barbican. Alright. Mosforan High Waste. Alright. Found possibly a Sikh civilization? Portentous provisions. I work to earn money to buy my daughter medicine. Please buy something. Okay. Oh, check it. Onion bolts. Onion bombs. Incendiaries. I'm interested. I'm gonna have some of these on hand. In case they become relevant. I have almost no money. I guess I spent most of it on Phoenix Down. I have no echo herbs. Let's get a few. Could come in handy. Alright, and... so I think all of this can be safely sold and may result in new bazaar goods, so let's just do it. If that turns out not to be right, then I can just get more somewhere. I see no reason currently not to do this. Wait, what did that say? That had a description. Thick, virescent, sludgy goop. Bomb ashes, neat. Well, let's hope this Sikh has a license. Wolf pelt. Alright. Well, that was worth a lot of money. Tail of the Phoenix. Should the unthinkable befall your allies, you want this close to hand. Contains 2 tots of Phoenix down. Alright. Sure, why not? An eye drop set. Adventuring is hard in the eyes. Treat them right, lest your aim suffer the consequences. Containing 3 doses of eye drops. This set is sure to fit the bill. 33% discount, alright. And potion pack. 2 potions. 2. Alright, well that was fun. Cool. I took a lot more money from you than I gave you, but hopefully you'll be able to do good things with those goods, sell them at a higher price, and turn a profit. Did I accidentally sell my stones? I think I sold my stones. Oh, gotta be careful about that. I knew there was something I didn't want to sell there. So otherwise I could have teleported back to Rabanaster. Alright, so that's the one that I have to watch, the warp stone. It is a reagent, so I wonder if any of these others might be. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't gonna warp anyway. But it would have been nice to have kept the option. Albinite. Oh, I want to try riding a chocobo. Maybe now's the time for that. Many of our young men died defending their homeland in the war 2 years ago. Right here at Nalbina Fortress, they were slain. Right, I am near Nalbina Fortress. How near am I wonder. So to the king and Lord Rossler. Hold on, what did you say? Right. Yet now this place is a base for the Arcadian armies. They have gathered labor to fortify the town in preparation for Rosarian attack. Okay. So this is West Barbican to Musforian Highways. Don't know what that is. There's more shops here that I could visit. You know what? Let's do it. Since I'm here. It just makes sense. I'll get back to Rabanaster soon. Kinda. Gonna do a hunt first. Whoa. Nalbina Fortress. I get a whole cutscene coming here. This I don't feel like I've ever seen, but I'm not really sure. I may have just not wandered this far off the beaten path. Or maybe this was part of the beaten path at some place that I saw and I just forgot completely. Both are possible. It's a bustling place. Chajian Bazaar. Fun to check out the stalls between jobs. Peddlers making all sorts of outlandish claims. My simples would cure Emperor Gramus himself. Okay. Come to help fortify the fortress. The wages aren't bad, aye, but it's hard work, especially for someone as slim as yourself. Still they come. I've been working here since the beginning, so I've seen them all. Alright. We first opened shop in Nabudis, and lost all but our lives when the Empire turned our home to dust. Good thing we'd the sense to evacuate. Me and my Benga associate, he managed to get the shop open again. Now we do good business, selling to the Empire. Oh boy. Mysterious magics. Straight from the lost city of Nabudis. I've got the connections that make lesser magicers green. No magic necessary. Take a look at my wares, they speak for themselves. Alright. Okay. These could be handy. They're pretty cheap. I kind of feel like buying all of these just because I have the funds now, and there are sometimes, like, long stretches with no shops. I'm gonna. One-time purchase, pretty low price. I mean, yeah, it's eating away at my money, but that's fine. I'll want them eventually, so why not now? Whoa. Fun to check out the stalls. So right, that was magics. Say, you know of the Bacnami? A violent, greedy lot, them. No, I don't. I hear they've made the Nabreus Deadlands their territory. That Deathland is a fitting place for their ilk. I am so far off the beaten path here, I don't know anything's name. Troublesome technics. Got lots of things here, none of which I'm at leave to talk about in public, if you know what I mean. No? What? First aid poach. Oh, this is the one I want. It's so expensive, though. Alright, so I need 7,000 for poach. Got it. It is sold here. I will keep that in mind. I'm highly interested. It's tough work under tough eyes. Pah, food and break time's all I have to look forward to. Could I sell enough to get that? I really do want poach. What do I have to sell? Anything that's, like, real expensive? Probably not. No. No. Alright, fine. I'll come back later. Albinite. They say a horrible creature that lost a war with the gods, lurks even now in the Musforan High Waste. 'Tis a local legend. Okay. You heard of the Barheim Passage? Yeah, I know a little bit about it. Legend says you can hear the eerie cry of a woman from the depths of that accursed place. So, was the swirling mist something the Mimic Queen, I guess? Must have been, because there was nothing else to fight me on the way out. It didn't sound like that was what she was talking about, though. Boss Burrow. I met Burrow. Knew this. Oh, he's the boss. So he was the boss of those two dudes I met on the way out. He had the key, something, so that's what he was doing there. That's where he came in from. Got it. And still he went, that crazy Benga. He's down there now, scavenging for junk to restore and sell. Gambit shop is here. Morningstar Gambits. Never should have opened my shop in this heat. Buy something, will ya? Okay. These are very inexpensive, but also very numerous. Can I buy all of them? I'm gonna try. Hard to imagine I'll end up regretting this. It's possible, but I think it's unlikely. More options should always be better. If there were a buy all button, I would press it right now. I don't think there is one. I noticed that only goes up to 80%. Can't do less than 90% or 100%. Alright, cool. That wasn't too expensive. Great. Am I done here? No, there's more. I'm only going as far as the shops here. Then I'll turn back. But this was a cool find. I've heard rumors of the creatures that lurk in the lands about Nalbina. Children's tales compared to the legendary fiends of Arcadia. Even our fiends are better. For instance, did you know that a great palace lies buried deep within the earth to the south of the capital? That's the wrong capital. Well, within that palace, there sleeps a terrible worm. Frightening, isn't it? And if it really exists, there's a fight best avoided. Let sleeping worms lie, as they say. I will make a note of that. Should I let sleeping seek lie? Jovi. Snort, squeal, sniff. My hero, he's gone! Alright, having a bad time here, for some reason. You report any shops you see selling stolen goods, son. I didn't join the army for this bloody drudgery. What happened to glory? I'm part of Lord Vayne's Western Armada, here to protect the homeland from the reaching arms of Rosaria, and I'm patrolling street stalls. Should have taken that Ravenaster posting when I had the chance. Longest searching merchant in Albina. Loved for years, business never been better. I won't be able to buy anything I can use. False. Bosch and... Balthier, the other B name, and Fran could both actually use that. And that. And I have one that I could already put on. I'm not extremely interested in this. Maybe I should be. Top-cappy hat. Alright, Wait, hold on. Vaan could use a leather shield, but is not. I'm guessing he needs a license. Well, yeah, it's dim. So, hang on. I have a head guard. Balthier or Fran could be wearing. Fran's health is lower. Let's go with her. But that lowers strength. Oh, hang on. This does too. I'll keep my leather helm. With licenses, gearing is real complicated. Because, like, when I look at a shop, everything's very unappealing because I have to go get the license for it. And, when I look at my licenses, everything's unappealing because I don't have it in my inventory. So I guess I'm just sort of hoping that, like, I'm gonna see if that shield is over here. I guess I'm hoping I'll come upon loot that makes me take a license. Here we go, that's what I was after. I did it. And then I'll learn what's good, get the license for it, etc. Let's try the optimize button. What would it decide to do? Leather shield. Okay, fair enough. And I could maybe get him, since I just got some licenses. Anything you light up for that's clearly better for you. Bronze armor? That sounds plausible. Let's try it. Oops. I meant yes, but I said no. Yeah, alright. Sure. Strength goes up. Neat. Right. So... what's that one? Place I can't go. Headed for the aerodrome. Begging your pardon, but we're expecting a fleet arrival today. No civilian use of the facility allowed. Alright. Ravenaster has one of those too. Smithery banner. Come see our most impressive range of hand-picked, top-quality weapons. Hand-picked! Off the tree. The Imperials have taken a liking to our shop. Business is great. Care for a weapon or two? Yeah, I noticed that. It didn't show me the strength change. That would be nice if it gave me the full information. Got a mage masher, already using it. Silver bow, she can use and would like to. It looks like Balthier's attack is kind of behind. Alright, I'll buy a silver bow. Sure. The silver bow you've purchased cannot be equipped at a shop. Alright, I guess because it's two-handed. Might involve managing something something. Alright, well, I can equip it here. Okay, I don't know why that's so complicated. What's with Fran's mini portrait there? It looks really bad. It's like mostly helmet. Okay, so that's an eye. Those look fine. This one looks bad. Alright. The one way on the right is the one I meant. Okay, I think I'm done here for now. Let's see if there's anybody else to talk to. Several. Stonemason? Listen here, swine snout. It's your stupid fault we got mistaken for stonemasons. And no, it's not making us better people, okay? Gah! We got mistaken for stonemasons on account of my buddy's grim appearance. That's why. Now we gotta work out here. Okay. What was that exchange? What? Don't know what kind of shop I'm running? Well, truth be told, I'm a little unclear on that myself. I sell boxes? Yeah, boxes. I pick up boxes no one needs and I sell them. What? It's a living? Yeah, nothing suspicious going on here at all. What? Imperial? I was complaining to that fellow over there about how rough I had it, and he gave me the suit of armor to put on. What? It's hot, it's heavy, people are yelling at me. Alright, I get it. It's tough being an Imperial. Now can I please take this off? Lots of strange things going on here. Joey's still having a bad time. Did I go over here? Probably not all the way over here. Sharp-eyed man. Hold there, no further, boy. Leave the sweating to the stonemasons, eh? Like those two over there. Alright. What a place. This was fun. Alright. An interesting little detour. Right, 7,000 gil, poach, sold here. Maybe it's sold in Rabanastre too. I'll check when I get back. I don't know if shop inventory is location specific or like changes at story points in the game or some of both maybe. Probably some of both. Right, my last save was already after I had sold my stones. Oops. Alright, Dentro, you're the one I want to see. I am still here. Could peek into Musforan High Waste. I think I don't want to. I'll at least make some modicum of effort to stay on task here. Alright, so from here I want to go kind of through the center. Alright, Dantro I'm pretty sure was right there. Let me recheck just to be absolutely sure. Wait, bestiary? What did I fight? Yes, okay, so going through there, can't miss it. Great. Okay, so I fought a cockatrice and fought enough wolves to get Sage Knowledge, 46 to 78. Dalmasca Estersand, one of the largest desert regions of Dalmasca, located to the east of Rabanastre, rife with all manner of monstrous beasts. It regularly plays host to hunts organized within the city. Okay. What settlements there are line the... What? What settlements there are line the banks of the river Nebra, a vibrant blue vein running through the heart of the sands, wherein can be found ferries for the conveyance of travelers and goods across her flow. Many merchants make a point of stopping in the villages to trade on their way to and from Rabanastre. This grammar is hard to parse sometimes. Proud feathered sphere. Naturalist Merlots. Live they in the sands, other arid climes. Move by rolling, I did see that. And see. Okay. Alright. So they use pockets of air to float. Because they're not very aerodynamic and need the help. Okay, right. So going south a bit, then through the center. Straight west pretty much. Five more cockatrice to fight for the extra remarks, I think. He decided he really didn't like Balthier. So I guess we're chaining wolves, thereby getting better loot from them, potentially. I saw that tree pop in. Alright, and there's my exit. Great. Place is smaller than the map makes it look. So I feel like this was pretty much optimal routing toward this hunt. I did indeed come through here very conveniently. Dentro! You hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. I wonder if there was a job board there in that place, whatever it was called. So you hunt this flowering cactoid for me. Sure. No, I came all the way out here just to decline. That's what I wanted to hear. So let's tell you what you need to know. You probably saw some creatures that looked like cactuses on your way here from Rabanaster. Speak of the devil. Alright. You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. But every now and then, a different sort of cactoid comes along, has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Yeah, wasn't there something about these are the most evil creatures, but they're not very coordinated, so they just... they're not too feared at the moment? Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Okay. The flowering cactoid's the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings, too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. The flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardang Labyrinth. Do us all a favor and hunt it down for me. Okay? The hunt begins! I love how, like, excited the game is about these things. Oh, and when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. Alright? Flowering cacti have been raiding the outpost, always one step ahead of us, lurking in the Yardang Labyrinth. Okay. Sure. Where's the Yardang Labyrinth? Is it... Let's see, which direction were you looking? There? So probably this is it? Can I look at... Yeah, here we go, Yardang Labyrinth. I can D-pad over here to see its name. So somewhere out here. I wouldn't mind saving before going there. Was there a crystal in there? This is probably less serious than Thextera. Why do I say that? Because I have 4 people. It'll probably be fine with 4 people. Let's hope. Virgo gem. Alright. Well, isn't this suspicious? To Giza Plains there. Not what I want. So it's somewhere out here. Look around. You'll eventually find it. Yeah, it's supposed to be, but the word's used all sorts of different ways. Let's not fight that... Oh, well, I guess we're fighting the wolf. I wanted to keep my chain. Wait, maybe I did because Bosch killed it. Being a guest, he didn't break my chain or something. So right, we're not going to Giza Plains. Alright, Bosch, you want to get in a fight with this wolf so I don't break my chain? Yes, he does. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, no, that started a new chain, I see. So it still counts. So if I'm here... I cannot tell if this is the way to Flowering Cactoid or not. And I think that's the point. Just gotta look around. Unless... No, I want... Don't suppose this, like, has a map in it that will, tell me a location. Hunt accepted. Wants the rare bloom. Yardang Labyrinth. Yeah, it just shows where the thing came from, so it's completely up to me to find it. Got it? Alright, what'd I learn? Cactoids. The Adventurer's Handbook. The adventurer's only beginning on your travels. Your first task should well be the collection of 1,000 needles from the fickle cactoid. You can use blue magic with that. Upon plucking this collection, you will find yourself not only the proud owner of a bundle of needles, but possessed of great experience in interminable combat withal. And should you sell it, a pittance of coin. If making a bundle exceeds your capabilities, the adventurer is urged to reconsider his or her vocation and take up employ about town. Adventuring is not all fun and games, mark you. Okay. Whatever you say. That looks like treasure. Arrowmote, right? I used that in the boss fight. It worked pretty well. I think that's the one that dealt the killing blow, actually. I don't feel like looking up there again. I have a suspicion elsewhere is where I need to look. Oh, hey, I see a big dot. I was right. Hey, you. Hold on. You first. Just in case. Also, there's treasure. Yeah, you're gonna perhaps become hostile when I fight the flowering one. Maybe not. Just in case. Alright, you. I'm gonna steal from you. I bought some green magic, so now there's green magic on the... Got a cactus fruit on the menu there. Alright, this seems extremely doable. It's evasive, as cactuars are. And really wants to get away. Alright. Ooh, 1,000 needles. Happening. Watch out. Kill it quick. We got it. Cactus flower. Neat. Alright. Quick and easy. Since I'm here, I have an urge. There's a spot on the map I didn't step into. And I guess if I'm doing that, let's go around this way. So that seemed... I don't know, I might have had trouble with that with just Vaan and Penello, if I had tried back then. Like, 1,000 needles would have gone off. One of us would have gone down from that, definitely. This is the spot here, right? Yes. Alright, nothing especially special in this spot right here. Just a few wolves. Okay. So I remembered the sequence of events pretty clearly right up to here. I have not the faintest idea what's going to happen when we get back to Ravenastor. I know kind of vaguely where the story goes after this. There's some plot threads that I'm expecting to come up there. But I just have no idea. Oh hey, before I turn this thing in... a rare flower that comes into bloom once every few years. Its petals have medicinal value, with those harvested from cacti turned cactoid, said to be particularly potent. So these are cactuar-likes, but not like actually cactuars. Same sort of thing. Just this is the Evilise type of cactuar. Dendro. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for the help. Okay, 500 gil, potion. 10 of them. Great, thanks. Think I can ask you to do one last thing for me. That cactus flower. Would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveler found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. Okay, so you don't mean north of here in the village. You mean in the village north of here. That one? Is that the Nebra River? Whoa, Murmuring Defile. What an odd little place. Banks of the Nebra. South Bank Village. I'm not going all the way up there. Oh... That's so far away. No, that's way too far away. I'll find an excuse to cross the river someday, I'm sure. But it's gonna have to wait till then. 100 gil if you want to rest. No thanks. If you need to get in, out of the sun, let me know. Alright? Travelers between Rabanastre and Nalbina have stopped at this outpost for as long as I can remember. Whichever you're headed for, you're not far to go, my boy. Right? This is the midpoint. Yeah, so no crystal for a while. No, I'm not going all the way up there to save. It has a teleport at it. If I had a warp stone, and I was warping back to the Rabanastre crystal, I would do it. I think, in the current circumstance, I'm just not going to. I'll go there when it's convenient. And from here, I just kind of want to zip over to Rabanastre. Can I go through there? It's hard to tell. I'm going to check. When I aim this camera up, it zooms in too far. I wish I could have it both low and zoomed out a bit more. Do I need more cactoids from a bestiary? Probably. No, I'm done. Great. I did get something new, though, and it's flowering cactoid. How is it that such a beautiful blossom might bloom atop an ungainly cactoid? Verily, its beauty is more than in its appearance, for the blossom is valued as an ingredient in salves, and further prized by collectors for the rarity of its flowering. Among the cactoids, the red bloom is the mark of a leader, and the focus of much respect and adoration. However, to the villagers in the Dalmasca Estersand, it is merely a mark. Okay. Still rank 1, so there are ranks, and I'm in the easiest one at the moment. Alright, no passage through here. Got it. That cactoid's sleeping. Okay, so I was being targeted by something. Hey, check it out, it's a dinosaur. What's it called? And how serious is it? Probably very. Wild Saurian, 6001, level 29. Let's not mess with that. That's more serious than some of the boss fights I've had. Don't want to get too close. I could probably run if it saw me, but let's not take that chance. Where am I? There, got it. Okay, let's just go this way. I think I saw treasure. I did not. There's a weird lighting seam on the ground right here. What is this? Alright, Rabanastre. So, nobody knows what Bosch looks like these days, probably, after 2 years under Nalbina Fortress, so he's probably safe to wander the streets. I'm a little more worried about Balthier, Fran, and I. Let's hope they've forgotten our faces already.
You.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
Okay.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We
Alright.
stay in Rabanastre a while.
Don't you want the thing back from Penello that you told her to hold? Well, I guess depends what that thing is. Oh yeah, I wanted to ride a chocobo. I didn't manage to.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
The stone does not respond.
I gotta get rid of this thing. but maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something.
Okay.
She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Alright. Just Vaan now. So, what's going on here? Chocobo at sprint. Alright, same as ever. Nothing's changed. I determined after talking to one person. The Moogling? The Moogling lets you transport to several select locations across Rabanastre. We had to close for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again. Okay. Oh, neat. Alright, that's not particularly far, but okay. So, fast travel within Rabanastre. Great! Okay, so yeah, everybody leaves my party. That's fine. There wasn't a way to get into the Sand Sea and keep them there and, like, along for another hunt, if I wanted to do that. This is the East Gate. A good chum got sent to Nelbina just after Dalmasca lost the war. False charges, I guarantee. No matter, doubt I'll see him again. I've never been in Nelbina myself, but they say that death is the only escape. My gut tells me that's more than just idle talk, too. Okay, so I know what you're talking about now. I may have met your friend. The Moogling's once again open for business. We're happy to teleport you to any of several select locations throughout Rabanastre. And I've saved the best part for last. It's free, Kupo. Okay. Sure. I could do that. I guess I want to go to, well, Miguelo's place. I feel like there are enough places I want to hit up here that I'm deciding not to use that service. So this is Aerodrome here, right? Probably. I don't think I need to go to Muthra Bazaar right now. Hold on, I had a note about this, didn't I? There was something there. Oh, right, I want to be at the clan hideout. Ask McEnroe about flowering cactoid. Too late. Check in with Mont Blanc. Yes. Okay, did my clan rank go up? Clan Provisioner. At Muthra Bazaar, every time a new clan rank is reached. My clan rank is... Hedge Knight still. Okay. So that didn't rank me up. Alright. I don't know if things have changed here. Capturing those insurgents so soon after his arrival. That new consul is a sharp man. If he can keep peace in the city, I'll be happy. Yeah, okay. So right, the fete happened. And that was important. That commotion with the thieves in the palace on the night of the Lord Consul's fete shook people up a fair bit. All's well now, though. The watch did for them... wait, what did you say? The watch did for them, sure enough. Okay. Did you see that fellow who just passed this way? Had a beard, looked and smelled like he hadn't had a bath in years. There was an unsavory bunch following him. Think he'll be alright. Not that I'm about to stick my nose where it don't belong. Alright, Bosch has already gotten himself in trouble. People seem to think pretty well of Vayne. What I'd like to know is why. I know, right? Well... he's good with words, if you don't listen too closely. So, Miguelo's place. Miguelo's Sundries, right here, right? I can't point at it, but yeah, it's the item shop. Muthra Bazaar has its own. Can't wait to show old Dalan and Penelo wherever she is. So I could talk to Dalan first, huh? Okay, choices. I can Moogling to Sandsea. I want to go to the clan hall first. Let's actually do that. Just trying to route to, like, everywhere I want to go. Oh, right, and... Cartographer's Guild. No one hates the Empire more than the people in Lowtown. Can't say I blame them, but at the same time, the Empire's not all bad either. Well, of course they captured the thieves that tried for the palace. The thieves! They got what they deserved! I made out with Goddess Magicite. Barely. Would I like to buy a map? I already own all the ones you have for sale. Okay. May not be cheap, but taking an airship out of the aerodrome's the easiest way to get from city to city when they aren't in dry dock for repairs. Cars may be watching us, I'm watching them, don't trust them any further than I can throw them. Which probably isn't very far. They wear pretty heavy armor. Yup, other expectations. Okay, oh dear, routing. What do I want to do? Many, many things. Too many to keep track. I want to go... can I go to the aerodrome now? There's a Moogling there. I think I have no business at the south gate. It'd get me to Dallin real quick. If you're headed out west, take care. Wester Sand's not so forgiving. Have you seen Pinello lately? No. I'm hoping too soon. So check if Aerodrome is open. When I see that it's not, I'm gonna Moogling to the Sand Sea, check the hunt board, walk from there to Clen Centurio, talk to them, then maybe do Pinello's thing. It's desert as far as the eye can see out west of Rabanastre. Vicious tribe, wastes beyond, alright. Chocobos, get tired easily, okay. Welcome to the Moogling. Okay, great. Not yet, but soon. I can go here. Okay, new place. No mini-map. Flights to Nalbina. This counter serves travelers wishing to book passage to Nalbina. Ship-sitters, shops, and amenities. If you're pretty asleep. Ships with only private cabins. Neat. What's it cost? 200 gil. That's not too bad. Alright, so fly to Nalbina from here. 200 gil. You've come to book passage on an airship, friend. You can pay your fare at any of the counters you see here. Each counter serves a different destination, so it's as simple as finding the counter of the city you'd like to visit. Okay, so anyway, this is an airport. Got it. Route is not currently in service. Maintenance, what have you, so I can't go to Bujurba right now. That's where that would take me, I believe. Headed to Bujurba to lay in some new goods, but I plan to see the sights while I'm there. They have guides at every corner and by roads. Group view by the window from Arcadia. Yep, this sure is an airport. Last time I traveled on a whim. Rabanastre's real boring, huh? Alright, that's what they think of it. Look at this fancy person. I mean, both of them, sure, but somehow he stands out more. Docent. East Evilise Company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft in which you might shop and blah blah blah. Okay. But this is not a counter. Safety and comfort. Alright. What is this? I don't know. Two kinds of passage. Take time shopping and conversing. Sleep the whole way. Right. Have your own airship. Oh man. Wow. Super rich people. We booked the finest quarters on the ship. Enjoy the thrill of traveling with the small folk. Someday you'll understand. Yikes! That's right, Mother. Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. That's how they refer to themselves. I know you need to go, just hold me a little longer. I've never felt more sad, more lonely, but Nalbina's so far away. I know you're going there to work, and I don't care. We could be happy here just being together. Vaan intrudes on that private conversation for some reason. Okay, this was fun. So I could fly to Nalbina. I already was there on foot. good to know. The aerodrome was closed then, I guess because I needed to see that scene at the East Gate. Okay, next. Gonna check people here if they say anything interesting. Aerodrome reopened, handful of routes open. Oyster sand can be harsh. Elementals. Alright, Moogling. I want to go to the Sand Sea. Whoa! Wow, okay. So you're not just dressed like a mage for nothing. Well, that's fun. Cool. Magical transports. Instantly I can pass the Sand Sea. So I think my biggest interest as far as the story goes is where Bosch ended up and what he's up to. Vaan just wants to talk to Pinello, since he's home safe now. Huh? Balthier and Fran, who knows? Pinello has something from Balthier. Wraith. Milha, Rabenaster. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Okay. Location is... right there. Okay, that house that I couldn't get into. A little away from Dahlan, so north, Lowtown. Okay. Oh, I can point at these. Neat. Good. Brugstair. Did I... Yes, accepted. Right. Piers left the balcony. Great. Cool. Pair of what looked to be sky pirates came in just now. A Vieira and a Hume, can you imagine? Okay, so Balthier and Fran probably up on the balcony. I'm good. Uh-huh. Hullabaloo, Night of the Council's Fate, the explosions of the airships. It was over some thieves that broke into the palace, but I don't fool that easy. They're hiding something. Yeah, there was a lot more than just thieves. So they completely covered up the resistance trying to attack Vayne, and just pinned it on us. You've heard of Bujurba, the Sky City, yes? When I was young, I used to think I could get to Bujurba. If I could get to Bujurba, I could become a sky pirate. Ignorance can be such bliss. Speaking of sky pirates, you should get a look at that fella up on the balcony. Alright, let's talk to Balthier. Hey, Balthier. I believe our business is finished, yes? Hadn't you better say hello to all your little friends? So dismissive. She must worry for you. Balthier's handkerchief may dry her tears, but it cannot console her. Yeah, he did give her a handkerchief. Was there something in it? That's right. I'd prefer to get that back with as few tear stains as possible. Better hurry. So he wants me to talk to Pinello and bring his handkerchief back to him. Surely you have somewhere else he should be. Does no one await your return? Alright. They want nothing to do with me now. I want to talk to Dahlan. No, clan first. Okay, clan, Dahlan, Miguelo. That's my order. Moogling, alright. Although my rank hasn't increased, so what would the clan have to say to me? Right. Actually, what is that exit right there? I will look at my map. To Lowtown, great. I'll take that stairway shortly. And Clan Hall is there. Cool. Can I buy any new gambits here, or do I have everything you would sell? Yes, I'm glad he's alright. Some nasty business the night of the fete. Yeah, what was Miguelo's perspective of that, I wonder? There was no serious damage. Good thing the consul was ready for it. But I'm forgetting here to shop. Okay. So yeah, he was there, having food with Vayne, and probably not calling him by his first name. Alright. Sure. Lord Vayne. Right, I don't have a party right now. That is true. I'm not sure I talked to Lord Vayne, the other one, with a party yet. I might want to make a point of that at some point. Imperials had caught you for something or other. Glad you gave him the slip. So if you know Vaan was caught by the Imperials, I guess they just, like, don't post a wanted list with my face on it or anything? Okay. Yeah, because I can walk right up to this guy and I'm fine. Council may change. How long before you see change on the streets? Guards seem more mannerly. Okay. Vaan, is that you? I'm surprised to see you here. All I've heard out of Penelo lately is Vaughn's gone. She's been miserable. You should really go see her. Oh, of course, Penelo told them, not the Imperials. Got it. Sorry, Penelo, you'll have to wait a little longer. The Kingslayer's back in Rabanastre. Boy, word travels fast. If it's true, I have a choice word or two for him, though I wonder if I'd even recognize him. Hopefully not. Things have finally settled down. They've reopened the aerodrome. Okay. Lord Vayne is very particular about the rules he sets out. He's ordered us to treat you commoners proper, like, of course I would. Orders or no? Life is easier in Arcadis, but Lord Vayne is here in Rabanastre. Okay. Council's been busy with the civic project, Slowtown's fortunes. Who's this? There's a mine in the middle of Bujurba. Everybody's talking about Bujurba. I know what you're implying. Hard work mining, but the pay's tempting, so it is. Bujurba's run by one Marquis Ondor. Oh, okay. That's where Ondor is. Supposed to be a right generous fellow, so maybe the money's as good as they say. Yeah, taking the time to talk to people around Rabanastre is paying off. Yeah, clan's cool. It takes some time, but it's worth it. Alright, where's the one that didn't like me? Munid. Okay, stay out of my way. Right. So you, McEnroe. Clan rank, defeated 4 marks. Okay, got it. I need 1 more mark. So you'll have nothing new for me, unless you know of a secret hunt. Here you defeated a pack of flans. Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastre Common Council send you this with their compliments. Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garamsythe Waterway. Okay, cool. 150 gil. Oh. Also defeated the Fireman, did you? Well, I couldn't have come here without having done also that. Impressive, Kupo. The Rabanastre Healers Covent sent you this with their compliments. Awarded for the collection of samples to be used in study of certain intractable maladies. Mimic Queen too! You've been busy, Kupo. Young lady sent you this with her compliments. For proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Nalbina, was innocent. Alright. Ah, you do have marks. Cluckatrice and Erupts. Dania, Giza Plains, probably in the Nomad Village. Horrible monsters come to the plains, terrorizing our poor cockatrices. Something must be done. Come to our village with all haste. I'd like a party before I go there. I don't want to go there alone. But I'll accept this. Speak to the petitioner. What's going on the stairs? Like, this Moogle and Seek are doing laps around here. Yes, Nomad Village. Alright, so Nomad Village has a hunt. Vilest of Vile Marks, Elite Marks. My dream is to see each and every last Elite Mark fall before the swords of the clan. Is this one of them? So maybe a little too much for me. Rocktoise, where's its head? Well, retracted, I guess. Pilika, Bujurba! Hey player, you're gonna be going to Bajurba next, just so you know. I've been secretly raising a pet, but I'm afraid I've gotten more than I bargained for, Kupo. I'll be waiting at the Kus Skygrounds in Bajurba. Okay? Alright. I don't have a map of Bajurba yet. Well, I guess I do. To the Lusu mines. Right, the mines. There are mines in Bajurba. Something something. Good luck onto your mark. Greater renown within the guild. Great. Okay. I think I'm done here. Next. Dallin. Right. Stairway to Lowtown. Back around the other way. Let's see if there's anybody to talk to on this bridge. And also, hold on, is Muthra Bazaar right here? I could make a quick trip through there, or not. I think I won't. I'll talk to these two people, but that's as far as I'm going. Make a name for yourself. Yeah, I'm doing that. Night of the Fate, I tried to sneak into the palace to steal a word or two with Lord Vayne. That's all she wanted to steal. But the guards mistook me for a thief! It was all straightened out quickly enough, but I was furious. Couldn't have happened at a worse time. Alright. So you... They've sent the worst of the guards back to Arcadia. Oh, that's nice. Removed for running afoul of the consul. I shudder to think what happens to them. Yeah, what kind of worst? So there was that one polite one who said he'd treat me with respect whether he had to or not. Something something. Seems Vayne's ordered the guards to speak to us more proper-like. Trouble is, some of the guards aren't too bright, and it just comes out funny. Oh, I'm gonna hear this. I need to find a guard who's bad at speaking properly. Alright. Lowtown. And while I'm here, I can talk to the boy in the abandoned house. I wonder where Kites is. Probably with Miguelo and Penelo. He's my friend too. I should be looking to see him. South Sprawl, Saw a man scolding his daughter over near the stair to the east end the other day. Don't know why I remember that. Okay, I don't think that's important. Or maybe it is. Milha. You've come about the bill. Wonderful. I had started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it, to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Sure. Garamsythe Waterway, Storehouse 5. Okay. Called a Wraith. Came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. Oh, it's my fault it's here. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things. But this apparition is here, and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Okay. I want to see if Penelo will join my party first. That might shunt me to the next story event as soon as I do it. If that happens, I'm okay with it. Fear of a ghost. That is the house the man who fled Nabudis lived in until he fell ill and passed away. Okay. Might be another ghost in there. Nowhere is fit for children. Okay, I want to talk to Dallin. I could talk to everybody down here. I'll get the ones that are just, like, on the way. Podfi. Round up the lizards by the tail. Us lizards? Okay. Is the traveling merchant still here? I find myself curious about. Yep. Hasn't traveled anywhere. One of my regulars had an unexpected guest drop in. Weird fellow. Couldn't quite place him. I wonder if it was Bosch. Potion, eye drops, bazaar. Okay. Do I have any loot to sell? Lots. Do I feel like it? Not right now. can't believe he's still alive. You're talking about Bosch. Promise me something, would you? No matter how hard things might get, never give up. So long as you don't give up, there's still hope. Used to be a sky pirate. There was this one time he seen someone and his face went white as a sheet. Yeah, okay. Probably Bosch. Okay, so I'm here. Dallin is there. Are these the kids I'm trying to talk to? Maybe. There was this weird man, and this group of tough-looking guys came up and took him off somewhere. Uh-oh. Smells pretty funny to me. So that's either the Resistance finding him, or somebody we don't want to have found him. Vaan, is that you? It's been so long I hardly recognized you. Did something happen? Oh, okay. I haven't seen you around the city. Kites and me are starting to wonder. Here to see old Dallin. There was this suspicious guy, bloke, before. Gotta use the proper pirate lingo. We want to work out who it is. Okay. Saw some people pushing this scruffy-looking man around a little while ago. Looked like they didn't want to be seen. What's that all about? Pushing him around. Maybe old Dallin knows something. Maybe I was supposed to see Penelo first. I don't like this choice when I don't know what the outcome is. I'm gonna talk to Dallin, though. Sticking with my decision. Probably there will be nothing here. Then I see Penelo there, then there will be something here. Maybe. Let's do this. This door still works. There's a crystal right out here. If I feel like I'm missing something by talking to Dallin now, I can reload. Just in case. Because the map says talk to Penelo, right? No, it mentions both. Or maybe there's one of these systems where, like, Penelo will like me more if I talk to her before Dallin. Sometimes these games have those things. I don't know of one in this game. You are moving attendant. That door just causes the harshest vibration in my controller whenever it opens. It's actually a little bit unpleasant. Right. Not much going on here. Hey, Dallin.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
I was.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
He wants to get rid of it.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye.
Rude.
Vaan, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas. I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's Vossler, isn't it?
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
So Vaughn's going to be conspicuous carrying that around town.
But will it be enough to remind him of what the order once meant?
So this is how we... Dallin's ears are pointy. This is how we connect back up with Bosch, clearly. Azalas. So we saw Vossler in the sewers. A sword signifying a place among the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca. Dallin has tasked you with its delivery. He marked it on my map somewhere. My prompt went away. Okay, it's in Lowtown. I want to go see Penelo first. So the near stairway should take me about where I want to be. The near stairway is where? Way up there. Okay. Saw a man scolding his daughter, something something. My daughter won't listen to a word I say. Before I say behave like the Knights of the Order, but after what Bosch did, that's out of the question. In fact, I was just telling another fellow this as he passed. What? Had a tangle of a beard, filthy clothes. He just let out a sigh and kept walking. Okay. Licenses, sure. Oh wait, what? Remedy lore. Yeah, sure. Cure more ailments. Of course. General gameplay tips. So where am I? Right here, Miguelo's there. Let's go. Appears maybe Ravenaster, no reason to sounds to change, but you've heard of Bujurba, yes. She's ruled by a wise man who's managed to keep her independent to this very day. If only we'd been so lucky. Alright, so Bujurba's still independent. Re-educate guards. He's as like to teach Seek to fly. Walking past the Sad Sea. Moogling was up and running. Oh, I see. Did I go the wrong way somehow? No, it's way down there. Just a while ago, a Viera came through here, but that's not all. She was with a man. The sort of man a lady takes note of, if you follow. A Viera and a dashing young man. Could that have been this Balthier I've heard so much about? Have you seen the bounty on his head? I think he's over by the Sand Sea. Maybe I'll go take a look. We're all way too conspicuous. Fortunately, we only seem to be conspicuous to the people who are not seeking to do us harm. So far. Vaan, where you been? Haven't seen Penelo today, now that you mention it. She wasn't in Miguelo's either. Oh, okay. Is Miguelo there? Do I want to talk to him? Maybe. Let's try. Okay. So Dowland was how this moves forward. Penelo's just not here. Kites is. I think that's Kites. Golden Needle. I should have a couple of those, just in case. Hey, Kites. Hey, Vaan. Sure, I'm glad you made it back safe. A way into the palace. Old Dowland's your best bet for that sort of stuff. Wait, what? Wish I had more time to talk, but Miguelo and Penelo haven't shown up yet and I've got my hands full. How old is that dialogue? A way into the palace. So that's before he opened the way to the fete, huh? Alright. Miguelo's not around. Penelo's not around. Okay. I think I'm out of things that I need to do. Hold on. Let me check. When back in Ravenaster, I did everything except going to Clan Provisioner, but I don't need to because my rank didn't go up. Okay. I think I'm good to go to deliver this blade now. It's in Lowtown. Near the place I just came from. Oh, what am I trying to do? I want... if I do this... That doesn't take me to Lowtown map. Whatever, let's just go that way. That's shield shop. Sure. I saved not too long ago. Alright, straight across. North, south. Water comes to big river. Oh yeah, the, something. I heard its name a few times. I've forgotten though. Philo sent us up here to see what happened to that strange man that disappeared. She said sky pirates have to pay attention to that sort of thing. I got where he went off, narrowed down to the alley to the west of here, but he's too scared to go look. Alright? Find blades. Look over them, not for sale. Man with a beard you wouldn't believe. Didn't look half bad on him. Refugee. Other people circling him in. They disappeared down the halls up north. Who's... camera controls. Wrong way around still. Not now. Right, this place. Balzac. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man, name of Azalas. This is the place, right? And who was it told you that? Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? Okay. So here we go. Stuff's gonna happen.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Huh?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Hey, Vossler.
Then will you fight again at my side? His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite.
Look at that hairstyle.
Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
But Rex...
So this is Rex's brother.
Wait.
Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
Right, where'd she go?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains?
Whoa.
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
What's this business about Rex having witnessed something? He died as he witnessed Raminas dying. He didn't get a chance to tell anyone. Did he live a bit longer through that after he was stabbed by apparently Bosch's twin?
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
We probably could have, but he was pretty handy. So, Rex, what was up with that vision Vaan had of him, like, in a hospital or something? I don't know, I feel like he may have, Yeah, this is implying things about Rex. Why is Bosch... Characters on the left are in the party. Okay, so he's not in the party, but now he is. Alright. He gave testimony? Okay, I missed that part. So we don't know the full story of what happened to him at all. Okay, Rex, still pretty important. I've taken 32,000 steps. Wow. The fact that there's a step count here makes me think there might be like a step mine blue magic something something somewhere. Okay, so Bosch. Bosch is with me. Neat. Now, if I were a tired, thirsty sky pirate, where would I be? Alright, so talking to Balthier. I can do that. Let's do it now. Don't know where Penello is. Now that I have Bosch, hold on. So Bosch, you're actually in the party now, not just as guest. If I had a shield, you might be able to use it. What are your licenses? Right, yeah, this is the first chance I have to look at this. He feels like a heavy armor user. He probably would have this already unlocked. Oh yeah. Alright, so if I buy another leather shield, he could use one, and that would be, ooh, or a bronze shield or something. I'm going to take him down to hunt the ghost. If I wanted to buy a shield first... Where am I? There I am, way over there. Garamsythe Waterway there. Okay, so if I take the stairway straight across... It might be that Balthier and Fran would join me if I talk to them in the Sand Sea. I'm not sure, though. Right, yeah, that wasn't that included in Andor's little spiel, which also included Bosch dying and other things that may be dubious claims. So, yeah, unreliable narrator, potentially. We might be meeting Andor at some point soon, or at least going to the town he controls. Okay, defensives. Panamis' protectives. How many LP does Bosch have? 176, whoa! Dude. Okay, I could get him a lot of stuff. Okay, do you have a bronze shield? Doesn't look like it, so buckler is plus 10 evade. Leather shield is plus 8 evade. Let's go with the buckler. A little expensive, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'll leave the rest as it is. Right? I probably don't want to talk to anybody in here. News of thieves in the palace had put a little spring in my step, but that was the last interesting thing to happen around here. Peace and quiet, rather dull. Proper protection. Right. Okay, what am I doing again? Ghost. I could give Bosch some more licenses. Is there anything I particularly want for him? Oh, and then his gambits. Party leader's attack. Party leader's target attack. I don't want this. Having more people who can cast Cure is pretty useful. It'd be nice if, after I've seen something on one license board, I could see it on all of them. I might want to bring him down this way, as I've done with everybody. There's a quickening there, so that's probably the most closest to in reach. I want to see what that does. Yeah, so he could totally get to White Magic 1 without any particular trouble, right? Oh. Just so that he can cast Cure. Is that really useful, though? I don't know. I'm going to leave him with some points now. See how this goes. If it goes bad, maybe think of doing something else. So right, from here... The abandoned house is... Is that the one up north? No, I want to go to the Garamsythe Waterway. No, the storehouse, right. Storehouse is up there. Sure. So we have 2 people instead of 4. Yeah, Vaughn's my only healer. Well, I can use potions, I guess. I don't know. Just depends how tough this ghost is. All he's going to be doing is physical attacks, so I have no magic users, and ghosts are weak to fire. One thing I definitely need is a crystal before I try this. Is there one down here? I don't think there is. There's one there in a place I probably can't get to. Hold on, I'm just like in the Garamsythe Waterway now. This is... I'm a little confused. But I can go here and save at least. Do I have any details about where the ghost is? I think I do. Whoa, what's this? I don't know. So what does this say? I'm planning to stop right after I talk to Balthier, by the way. But I'm at least trying this hunt first. Wraith is to be found in the Garamsythe Waterway near the entrance from Lowtown. Yeah, but where in the waterway? I don't know. I don't want to traverse the entire waterway looking for something that could be literally anywhere. Yeah, this is not... This is gonna have to wait. Unless it's like literally right here in this semicircle. Wait, these are all exits? What? Where does this go? Okay, I don't want to be here. I've changed my mind. Wraith is not as obvious as I was hoping. Sometime later. Let's talk to Balthier and call it a day. Unless the Wraith is here, I don't think it is. So, yeah, it did say in the waterway. Wait, that's where I came from. I got it all turned around. So, what's up with this? Sluice gate key. Okay, somebody fixed the rust. But if I had a sluice gate key, I can mess with the water flow. Got it, right? Yeah, the hunts are cool. I'd love to do them. I just don't really like the aimless wandering part. I'd like to do some aimful wandering. Like, if I have business in the... Oh, wait! It's here! Oh, hi! I found it. Okay. You can cast Doom, huh? Okay, that's okay. I have Phoenix down, I guess. So we both have Doom. Where's Bosch's timer? Counting down. Vaughn's gonna have to Phoenix down him real quick. You're silenced now. It seems okay. I should definitely have Libra'd before. I didn't realize I'd be fighting here. Alright, so this is impossible to solo unless I take him down real quick, and still no health bar. Also, heal? Gotta watch Bosch's timer carefully. So sleep touch happens. Okay, his cure gambit went off because battle ended. Oh shoot, Vaughn's about to die. I used all my high potions. Ah, no. Okay, managed to potion, barely. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Cure? Gotta watch that Doom timer. It's at 5. Ouch. I'm just barely surviving. I guess, like, I'm hoping Bosch's sleep will wear off? Or a block is... Oh dear. I think I might not be able to do this. Yeah, I can't keep up with this healing. Can I run? I think I ran. Bosch woke up. Vaughn's fallen. I don't know if that healed the Wraith. And, okay, so if I Phoenix down now... I have no idea how much health it has, and that's probably a problem. No available targets. Where'd it go? Ow. Are you doing anything, Vaan? Okay, so if we split this damage between us and keep potioning... Oh, right. Phoenix down. Wraith is still silenced. Did not hear at all what Bosch said. Keep potioning. Give Vaan one. Give him another. Vaan casting Cure. Okay, Wraith did that thing where it zips out of combat. Okay, this is... See, if I could see its health, that would help. Reddy's Poison Touch. It either didn't happen or didn't matter. Right. Wait, I can see its health. It's just there. Why was I expecting a boss health bar? This is just a hunt. Of course. Alright, I think I got it. That was tricky. But it seems like this worked. I had to run in the middle of battle to be able to get this done. So yeah, Bosch, this is what happens when you join my party, just so you know. Almost dead. There we go, I did it. Neat. That was fun. Okay, so back to Milha. I don't think that would have been any easier if Bosch had known Cure. Like, using potions was just as good, and I had enough. Right? Cool. There. Alright, I'm glad I did that in exactly that circumstance. That was exactly the right level of challenge. You've done it. You defeated the Wraith. Thank you. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone? Oh, it's you. You're the child. Okay. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh ho, you have finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but you're the jovial Sikh, so you have to. But now that all is well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit, thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think, heavens, it wasn't my child? I thought it might have been, but it did, the way you phrased it made it clear it wasn't. If you'd gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. Alright, an ether. And gauntlets. And some money, too. I can go in. Secretly, this is another thing clearing the hunt did. Hey, Deeg. Started out Deeg hidden here for fear of that ghost, but the more Deeg comes, the more Deeg likes it. Kinda cozy. My pop owns the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left a letter on the table. Deeg read it, but read either way. But it doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. Yes, please. Left a letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. This is the man from Nabudis. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item entrusted to me all these many years. I have divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it falling easily into searching hands. I've enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4 in the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Or some thief named Vaan. Stop the water's flow, then loose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray that it rest there undisturbed. Got it. Okay, so I need the sluice gate key to be able to do this. Okay, so we have a sequence of sluice gates to open and close. I'll write that down for later. And I obtained the letter. Can I read it from here? This game has a lot of stuff in it. Everywhere I look, there's just like so much. Alright, great. Don't have to write it down. The game does it for me. So I got the letter. Right. Wait. Say again. Deeg thinks that letter on the table belonged to him. Didn't make much sense, though. Maybe it's some code about water or something. Maybe that's it. Deeg has an idea, but better check it out first. Come back in a little bit. So Deeg's gonna try. Maybe he'll get the treasure first. Having the feeling that maybe I shouldn't even talk to Balthier now. That might start an event. Alright, so closest crystal to Sandsea. I think this gets me real close. Does the Sandsea have a crystal right outside it? It might. And while I'm at the Sandsea, I'll certainly check the board for hunts. Since I did do one. Oh, and my clan rank should have gone up. Ah! Million things to do. Did my clan rank go up? Rearguard, yeah it did. Okay, so, no, I'm finding a crystal. Next time we'll do the, oh dear. Okay, the Moogling then. Alright, Moogling near the Sandsea. To a crystal. Next time I'll visit the clan hall again. Maybe Muthra Bazaar. Yes, clan provisioner, Muthra Bazaar. As I rank up, has more stuff for me. Where's the Moogling? South. Okay. Oh. Boy, there's a lot to do in this game. I do like that it's all spread out here and not just like packed into, you know, half of my playtime at the end game just holding up the story. Shoot, this is already happening.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
The plague.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now.
Okay.
After that, I lived with my friend Penello and her family.
Oh, she wasn't an orphan. Okay.
Then the war came.
I am sorry.
And maybe then she
You don't have to
was.
keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother.
Okay. Bosch gained his
The
trust.
Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
I'm looking at Bosch's arms. Man, he was really wasting away in that jail cell. Vaan is more built than he is at this point. Okay, still not going into the Sand Sea. Moogling, you're here. Any place with a save crystal. That'll do. That's so satisfying. Man, that's great. Okay, great. Lots of stuff happened today. This was cool. Where's that crystal? Next time, I'm going to talk to Balthier. Where the heck did Penello go, though? I guess we'll probably find out after talking to him. Kites doesn't know. Miguelo's also missing an action. I wonder if the two of them are in the same place. Right, and don't forget, go to Clan Place first. Muthir Bazaar, also. Ah, so much to keep track of. Alright, this is great. I'll see you next time.